Hey everybody, it's Andrew. We're back, and part of the Dell's rebranding this year has been some premium laptops. We saw the Dell 14 Premium, we did the Dell 16 Premium recently, and now we have the Dell Tower Plus. That, of course, is the brand new one, taking the place of the XPS desktop that we looked at the last few years. You can get it in this gorgeous platinum, or you can get it in the graphite. And I gotta say, so far, it's been one of the best desktops I've used in a very long time. It's a non-gaming tower, so if you want to get some work done, creative work, you're going to be able to do it. It's got a good CPU here, the Intel Core Ultra 7 265K, paired with the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5070 GPU. So overall, a very good CPU-GPU combination. And guess what? It's one of the quietest desktops I've ever used. I'm not sure what kind of magic or voodoo they've put into this, but it has been whisper quiet, not the usual norm of a jet airplane taking off. That's what we usually get with these towers. So great job there by Dell in terms of the noise level. Let's find out why I think this is one of the best desktops out there right now. It's classy looking. It's got that gorgeous color in either the platinum or the graphite, and it really has lived up to my expectations here for what it is. Hey everybody, it's Andrew, and this is the Dell Tower Plus, brand new for 2025. Coming up. Now, in the box, they give you a standard white mouse, which is wired. They give you a very basic white keyboard, although I would upgrade to the premier combo of the keyboard and the mouse. I've showed you this before in the past with other units, but this really does pair very nicely. I definitely like that more premium feel of the Dell Premium combo in terms of the mouse and the keyboard. I'll leave links for that in the description below. All wireless, all clean looking, and just match aesthetically to the tower. Now, when it comes to the ports, Dell's got you covered here. On the front are 3 USB Type-A ports. They're 3.2 Gen 1. You get a 1 USB Type-C 3.2 Gen 2, 1 headset jack, and 1 SD card slot. Now, on the back, in the rear, you get 4 USB Type-A ports. They're 2.0. You get 2 USB 3.2 Type-A Gen 1. You get 1 Thunderbolt 4 port that includes 4K video output. You get 1 HDMI. You get an RJ45 Ethernet. That's 2.5 gigabit Ethernet. You get your stereo audio line in, line out, and you get your optical. And then you also get a Kensington lock slot. Now, the video ports, of course, will defer with the graphics card. And that, of course, supports, here you see DVI as well as HDMI. Now, I like the form factor here. It's not too big. It's pretty svelte for a tower, but it's not too small either. But it just fits perfectly by your desk or under your desk. And it has a maximum weight of about 28 pounds, actually 28.5 pounds, which is 12.94 kilograms, which is on the light side compared to some other towers on the market. All right, let's talk performance here. And this is running the Core Ultra 7 265K, a 20-core CPU. This is paired with the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5070 GPU. It's not a laptop GPU. It's a full-fledged GPU here from NVIDIA. When it comes to single-core performance, doing everyday tasks like Microsoft Office, email, web browsing, everything works as you'd expect it. Fluid, very snappy, no slowdowns, no hiccups whatsoever. This is a powerful machine. Paired with the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5070 GPU here. It's a full-fledged GPU. It's not a laptop GPU, so you're getting the full power here. And it's got some really good performance for doing Microsoft Office, email, web browsing. Single multi-core performance, impressive here. So without a doubt, this can be your general purpose desktop, as well as doing some gaming on your downtime. The 5070 produced some good playable frame rates on some of the more popular titles, as you can see from the numbers here. But one of the things that struck me the most remarkably with this is the fact that it is the quietest tower desktop I've used to date. I just can't figure out how they got this so quiet. Even under heavy load, pushing 4K, even with 8K video renders, you don't hear the fans all that much. A whisper quiet, so they made sure the experience was a pleasant one. You don't have to contend with fan noise. You don't have to deal with something like a jet airplane taking off like 99.9% of the other towers that we looked at. This is a much more quieter experience. And I love the aesthetics of the tower, by the way, having it in the platinum or even the graphite, but I think this platinum does really take it to a very classy level. Doesn't stand out in a bad way. In fact, it really blends into a modern looking flagship desktop. And that's exactly what you're getting here. I love the looks, I like the performance, and I like the quiet nature of it. You don't have to deal with any big fan noise. And that is a big plus in my book. Now, it's pretty much toolless entry, although you do have to loosen the knob of that Phillips head screw to take off the side lid. But once you do that, it's pretty easy. It just pops right off. And you have access to the internals. So the RAM, the storage are all upgradable. It has a 750 watt power supply. You can upgrade it to, I think, 1,000 watt power supply, but that's only in the graphite. You can't get it in the platinum. We have the 750 watt version in the platinum here. And they are pretty much standard components here. So if you want to upgrade it down the road, you have some options there. But as far as a pre-built is concerned, this pretty much got you covered as far as what's internally here. It's very clean looking, very well laid out, and very straightforward. I love the easy access, and I love the fact that you can grow with this unit as time goes on. Now, when it comes to the memory, I have 32 gigabytes of memory, two 16 gigabyte sticks. You can go up to 64 gigabytes. So when it comes to expanding out the storage, you can go with 4 terabytes, and then there's a dual drive option where you can get multiple storage options there. So a lot of expandability when it comes to memory and it comes to the storage here. So that has been very good. Now, the expansion slots, as I mentioned, will be 2 M.2 SSD slots, 2 3.5-inch hard disk drive bays, and 3 PCIe expansion slots. You get 2 DIMM slots for the memory that supports up to 64 gigabytes of DDR5 5600 memory. Now, when it comes to wireless, good to see Wi-Fi 7 here, along with a Bluetooth combo card, and it has been working fine. Both the Wi-Fi and the Bluetooth have given me no issues whatsoever. Now, as far as the chassis is concerned, you get a 750 watt graphite version. You get a 750 watt platinum, which is what we have. And then if you want to go up to 1,000 watt version, that's an extra $50, but that only comes in graphite for those wondering. So very interesting. So overall, what do I think about the Dell Tower Plus desktop, the successor to the XPS desktop here for 2025? Absolutely loving this. I love the fact that it's pretty quiet. For a desktop, as far as that goes, this is the quietest out there, whisper quiet, even under load. Very capable performance, CPU, GPU-wise, single core, multi-core-wise, everything worked well. So things like video editing in Premiere Pro, DaVinci Resolve, that worked well. Really, I mean, everything about it screams premiumness and classiness. The beautiful aesthetics here in the platinum color are absolutely gorgeous. Even if you go with the graphite, it's equally gorgeous, although I have an affinity to this really gorgeous platinum. That has worked out really, really well. I'm glad Dell sent this over. It's part of the Dell premium line in my book. As far as I'm concerned, it's part of the XPS in my mind, even though they no longer call it the XPS. But what does XPS really bring to the table from years past? Premium flagship. This Dell Tower Plus is no exception. It is part of that premium class as well. But I want to know what you think. Let me know in the comments section below. So please hit the like button, please subscribe, please share this video. Don't forget to leave a comment in that comment section below. Now, if you're a casual viewer of my content, why not hit that subscribe button? It doesn't cost you anything, and it helps support the channel as we're making our big push for 300,000 subscribers by the end of the year. You're gonna buy something like the Dell Tower Plus desktop, check out the links in the description below. Yes, they are affiliate links. No, I only get a small commission, not a huge commission. So it really helps support the channel, helps keep the lights on here in the studio. So until next time, this is Andrew, and I'll see you in the next video.